Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I want everybody to welcome Mike Davis here, Sub2 Car Guru. How you doing today, Mike?
I am doing well, Louise. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Tell us a little about you, Mike.
So, from a real basic standpoint, as Louise had mentioned, we deal with a lot of the cars now, but sub two student, been in sales for over 13 years, have been closing a lot of deals in real estate and getting into the car space and understanding automobiles overall. Love to close, love to help people, love to try to add as much value as I can. So, quick, synopsis about me.
Very good, very good. How did you know the cars was your sweet spot? Just that you had a niche for it, or how did that get to be your sweet spot?
Well, I mean, like I tell everybody, the cars that kind of chose me, if you will, but it just comes from a real place of any of us. Needed a vehicle a little over a year ago, and because of Pace's just continuous go giver mentality of just always updating docs in the sub two community, always giving new strategies on how to do new things in the world. He talked about the possibility of the cars. He took some action, got Sean Sinclair to draft up some docs, made it real, and then dropped them in the group. And I studied them, went back and forth through every single thing and all of the docs and what they meant, and walked around with a bunch of different DMVs, insurance companies, seeing how this was actually possible and legal, that kind of thing. Learned the process, tried to go out and close a couple of deals on Facebook Marketplace, didn't get any luck. Ended up actually talking to good friend Richard Knowles out of Southern California at a sub two meetup. He gave me the idea to look into Turo groups and see if there was anybody who wasn't succeeding with Turo and wanted to sell their cars. Started there. Whole bunch of people were open to the idea of taking over payments to sub two. And that's really where it started. You know what I mean? Started solving their problems, providing opportunities for other people who were looking for cars. And it just started going. We just took action amongst an area where a lot of other people weren't taking action. It's really what it was.
Very nice, very nice. You mentioned Turo. A lot of people you got a lot of cars from Turo.
From other Turo hosts, it's business at the end of the day. Some people run their business well, some people run their business not so well. So whether it was Turo or any other business, you create. There's always going to be problems that are created from that standpoint. So I personally didn't get cars from Turo, the company, but other hosts who had vehicles and weren't performing in their market. Of course, they can perform in other markets, but they didn't have a way out. So we provided a solution that allowed some of those cars to go to other people who were doing Turo or private rentals or even personal use, whatever the case was.
Oh, okay, got it, got it. Very cool, very cool. When did you first join Sub 2?
December
How long have
21.
you been in? Okay. Okay, I'm fairly new. I started at the beginning of this year, but I took a couple months off. So now I'm back though. So in
Mm-hmm.
reality, I probably have 3 or 4 months in. So I'm
Oh,
loving
that's
it. It
good.
is the best community I've found so far.
Yep, definitely for real estate by far for sure. Glad you taking a lot of action too. That's what's up.
Yes, absolutely. And you can go in so many different directions. What other directions you go in? I know you do a lot of cars, but do you do real estate also?
Yeah, we closing a lot of properties. I just got off the phone with a, realtor and a couple of other guys earlier today on a 15 property portfolio deal. So we're still active in properties, but just cars are so unique. So a lot of people will see, hey, look, that's something new. You know what I mean? That's a lot of reason
Yes.
why I'm in this space. It's not necessarily because I'm anybody special. Anybody could do this, but the car space is a great space for a lot of people to learn. But like I said, real estate deals are happening all the time.
Right, right. Yeah, the cars are definitely unique. When you do the sub two cars, do you do other things like motorcycles, planes, trains? Have you done anything unique?
Yeah. So I mean, we're working on a motorcycle deal right now. We've done a couple of RVs. We've gotten opportunities to do scooters and ATVs. Like the ultimate thing about the vehicles is it's not really the asset itself. It's more so the back end paperwork and what's being protected, what is in place, and how you can navigate those obstacles. So every single one of these either doesn't have a loan or it does have a loan. When you understand the process of dealing with something that doesn't have a loan, it doesn't matter what is attached to it. If you deal with something that does have a loan, figure out how to protect the loan, and then you can deal with anything that's attached to it. That's the bottom line.
Very nice, very nice. Explain to me a little bit, like if I came to you with a car, what would be the procedure if I was a sub two student and if I wasn't a sub two student? How could you help someone?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much the same way for either or. I mean, there's different prices and things like that, but in terms of the basic breakdown, we'll shoot you a link. Shoot me a DM. I'm more than happy to help if you got a situation that you need help offloading your vehicle. If you got a truck, a freaking dump truck, RV, we're right now we're working on it's 30 chassis for like in the trucking industry. It doesn't really matter what your vehicle is, as long as if it has to be registered, we can help you out and deal with all of the paperwork, the processes. We have DMV processes throughout the entire country, so we know what's going on, what you're supposed to do in this state, that state, doesn't really matter. But just go ahead and shoot me a DM. I'll give you over a link. We are launching our whole entire automated system this upcoming, what is it, tomorrow now, really. We're launching our
Wow.
whole site and updated system so that you'll be able to easily go in and submit your vehicles. We'll hop on a call. We'll walk through the actual process. We'll deal with your actual situation, and then we'll get you on board and get you into our system. We'll connect you, make sure that things are all on point with whoever is going to be getting the vehicles or who's going to be responsible for your loan. We'll go through the whole vetting process. We'll talk about it all. So it's going to be super simple for right now. Feel free to shoot me a DM if you are on live. Definitely will respond to you as soon as we can. And then, we can go from there.
That sounds exciting. I can't believe you're going to launch that tomorrow. I didn't know that. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
Yep. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Want to be a resource to everybody. So, like I said, this is a very real process when you guys, start to learn, and we're doing a lot of education. We are working on an entire training series for the whole Sub 2 community internally. For folks that are not in Sub 2, you'll definitely get it later on. But for folks inside of Sub 2, you'll definitely see what this process really is. We'll uncover the curtain on everything.
Wow, that's amazing, Mike. That's some really good stuff. That's I didn't know you were working on that. That's
Hmm.
congratulations. I don't know. That is awesome. The Sub 2
Yeah. Yeah.
community is going to love that. That is going to be such an asset.
Yep. For sure. For sure.
That's amazing. Well,
Yep.
I want to thank you so much for all your information. You are my sub two car guru. You are the man. I will keep sending things to you, and hopefully you get a lot of reach outs from this. And I wish you great success with that website. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see the training. And thank you so much for coming by.
Yeah.
Anything
For
you'd like
sure.
to add before we go?
Nah, that's it, man. Just keep giving. I think that's the simplest way to go about this. The what Pace has done and instilling a go giver mentality in all of us. I think with anybody, collaboration over competition is super dope. Continue to give. I'm gonna be more of a resource to anybody that needs it. Let me know. Hit me up. Obviously, you can hit Louise up. I love what you're doing and start your podcast and get people on. Love that. Please continue going. Continue going. Continue going. Whatever happens, like you have resources. You don't have to do any of this stuff on your own. Always reach out. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? Like
Yes,
if you
absolutely.
only got to, you don't obviously have just me. You have plenty of people. You got 10,000 members inside of something. You got plenty of
Right.
resources to keep going. So whatever you need, always reach out. I'm more than happy to help you.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much, Mike. You have a wonderful day.
You too.
Thanks.
All right. Bye bye.